So these are my 5 personal stress metabolizers. So the first most powerful thing to do for me for metabolizing stress would be prayer. Jesus, Mother Mary, please help me with XYZ. And the second most powerful thing would actually be for me to talk it out with somebody. Best friend, family, therapist, counselor, a priest, or your pastor. For Catholics, if you need to talk to your priest, you can call him up and get a spiritual directing session. And like, when I couldn't afford therapy and I had nobody else to talk to, my priest was my spiritual director. I'd go see him once a month for like 2.5 years, and there's so much healing and self-growth out of that. The third most powerful thing would be working out. Oh, I love working out so much. It really clears your head, clears the emotions, and you're building yourself up physically. Oh, so good. And then 4 and 5 for me are tied. 4 would be cuddling, and 5 would just be doing something fun. Video games, board game night, arts and crafts, skydiving. You know, I don't know you and what you do for fun. But really one of the first things you should do is like identify what's stressing you out. Like, oh, Susan, she's such a negative Nancy. I gotta cut her out of my life. She's just toxic. But then what do you do about stressors you can't cut out of your life? Like me, my little brother is autistic and he's nonverbal. And it's tough. There's 2 types of care providers in the world. There's ones who do it because they actually enjoy helping people with special needs, and there's people like me who do it because they have to. He's my little brother. I can't just abandon him. And even when I wanted to, I can't abandon my mom. She's a single mom, and autism, it's hard. It's so hard to take care of on your own. This family is a team game. It's a team sport. Okay, so I can't cut Sean out of my life. Could I cut me out of my life? And I struggled with suicide for a while, like 6 years. Actually, the first 4 years wasn't really a struggle as much as it was inviting. Like, oh, suicide sounds so good right now. And then for 2 years it was a struggle, and it's like, uh-oh. Jesus, Mother Mary, I've got a problem and I need help. I guess it's that way with any vice. You know, in the beginning, you don't really have a heroin struggle. You're not really struggling with crack. You're kind of inviting. You're like, this is great. And then eventually you're like, I can't stop. And I'm fine, by the way. I got help and I'm in a much better place. So you don't have to worry about me. But if the Holy Spirit's pressing on your heart you want to pray for me, I will always use prayer. So yeah, identify your stress, see if it's something you can just cut out of your life, because you don't need any more toxic in your life. And if it's something you can't cut out of your life, then what are some things you can do to metabolize that stress? So prayer, talking it out, working it out, like working out, cuddling, something fun for you. That's all I've got. Thanks for your time. Deuces.